Hey, gorgeous gems. How are you, my loves? This is your BTV weekly overview beginning today, going right through to next Sunday, October the 2nd. Let's give it a shuffle. I am using a brand new Oracle deck, the musical Oracle with all of our favorite stars on there. I just love this deck. And the cards have an attitude, a lifestyle, and an inspiration message. So I'll just read them out. Try to decipher because some of them are a little bit weird. And oh, there we go. Oh, we'll take them. And we'll see how we go. How about that? Now, interesting artist to start with. I've not actually heard of this lady, so I'm going to have to Google her, but she was apparently a musician. Hildegard von Bingen. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's a nun. So the attitude, lifestyle, and inspiration message on this card is this: become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. I agree with that too. What a beautiful card. I haven't heard of this musician. If you have, my God, I'm going to have a listen to it because I haven't heard of her before. But basically what I feel she's saying is become a feather on the breath of God. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, guys. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. Hey, I study the unknown every day through my work. I fucking love it. And yeah, you do get a lot of wisdom. You do get a lot of insight in how to live, in how to be happy, how to change things around to suit you. And the soul is not in the body is in the soul. Fuck yeah. Yeah. If we feel that this is all we have, this, as a friend of mine says, the meat suit, then what a fucking limited life. We are so much more than this. Beautiful card to start with, actually. Your next artist down, Janis Joplin. The attitude, lifestyle, and inspo message is evolve, but do not compromise. You're all you've got. The power of love must replace the love of power. And you are far greater than the sum of all your fears. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I think we can all relate to those messages 1000%. Your next card down, I love this one. I used to listen to her. I can remember one of my first memories, I was like 2 or 3 listening to her, Dolly Parton. Yeah, someone else who's an absolute Dolly fan needs to hear this right now. The higher the heels, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. Fuck yeah. And the most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. Yep. So true. That is so true. Sometimes it's a person not always wrapped up in designer clothes with gazillion dollars in the bank. They're usually, most of the time, they can be a little bit cunty. So it's those that are, I don't know, swathed in Target and Kmart that are going to be wanting to help you and have your back more so. Yeah, you can't always judge a book. I read for the occasional billionaire. Seriously, they're just in t-shirt and shorts. They're not all dressed up head to toe in Christian Dior. And you know those people that do wear head to toe and you can see it all? It's like, guys, you know, why? I just find it a bit affronting. It's like, okay, we get it. You like Christian Dior. I get it. I so get it. Pare it back a little bit. Pare it back a little bit. You just don't know whom you're talking to. All right. And your final card down, Ravi Shankar. Always read and play between the lines. Your true nature is reflected in silence, and music is the infinite space between two souls. Hell yeah. I love that little message from him. Your true nature is reflected in silence. I learn a lot more when I keep my mouth shut. You learn a whole lot when you keep your mouth shut. And always read and play between the lines. Always do that. Sometimes we need to blur those lines to get what we need, to get the outcomes that we're looking for. All righty, my loves, that were your lot for this week. I'll be back again next week. But right now, as always, I love to take you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but